The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a G.I. Joe Classified Series unboxing review. Today we're going to take a look at the Python Patrol Officer. This is number 56. I want to thank Extra Zero for sending this over to me. I couldn't find it here locally, so he was able to snatch me one, so I really do appreciate that. Also, do me a favor, real quick. If you have not, go up there, hit that subscribe button at the top, hit that notification bell, like this video, share this video, check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spy 82. So, real quick, this is just basically a repaint, but I'm kind of going down the rabbit hole of like Tiger Force and Python Patrol, so why the heck not, right? But we will take a look at it. I'm only getting like one or two of these guys each because I don't want to really go into multiples. You know, I'm not really an army building guy, so I am excited to take a look at this guy. So he is number 56, Python Patrol Officer. The Officer was a really good figure. I did a review on the standard Cobra one. You can check that out on the channel under the G.I. Joe playlist. I've probably got 50, 60 videos now of figures, so if you want to go watch that, that would be cool. So we got some nice artwork here. Got the goggles going on there. Did he come with goggles? Huh, I don't remember that, but yellow outfit here with black, keeping it pretty simple. Got the Night Ravens rolling in the background. Is this the same as the Cobra one, but with yellow? I believe so. Got the back of the Python Patrol. You know what I think about this. This is terrible. I hate this. Let's do a file card. Let's do a stand. Let's get rid of this thing on the back. So, number 56. All right, let's open it up, take a look at it, and take a look at everything he comes with. All right, one thing I want to point out, we got the Python Patrols in the background. I don't know if anybody uses these backgrounds or not. Let me know in the comments. Do you use these things? I keep the boxes and like keep the artwork like that because I do like the artwork. I think they have done a good job with that. I like how they mix it up. I like the different designs. I can't say they've done something really terrible to me. I like, you know, Spirit. I like Zoranos. I think they did, you know, some nice artwork along the way. So I like to turn them like that, line them up on the shelf. So. All right, so let's go over the accessories. All right, let's jump in. All right, we've got an AK-47 here. Standard. This is basically you're getting the same weapons as a Cobra Officer, maybe some paint or whatever. So got a little bit of green here. The magazine comes out like that. You just plug it in. Like that. This one's kind of loose in there. Normally they're super snug. So then you got the spot on the top. For the, we'll call it a laser. You can plug that in. Let's see if I can remember how this thing goes like that. You can do, nope, goes the other way, doesn't it? I think that way would make most sense. You could do that and you have the laser pointing down the side. I'm assuming this is a laser because, I mean, you already got iron sights here, so see, that magazine falls out really easy, so that is a little bit of an issue here. I mean, it'll go in there, but it doesn't, normally they stay snug in there. So same basic design. It looks nice. We got the porter barrel. It's a little bit of a bend in it. Straighten that on out. Then we got the short barrel machine gun. Here, it kind of reminds me of the old, what is it, the Stein, where the magazine comes in from the side. So you can load it. All right, come on. So we go from one magazine, there we go, like that. So kind of reminds me of like the old British Stein, but nice detailing, same thing. Wish these guys would come with some blast effects. I get reusing it, it's just a paint difference, but it would be nice to throw in a couple things to differentiate it between the standard release, especially when you're doing exclusive. So that's just something to think about. And you also got the pack here, you can put on the back and store your weapons on there. I think we've said before that the submachine gun works in there. You can do that if you want to do that. Comes with a knife, looks fine, painted silver, black handle, a texture on it, looks fine on there. And then we've got the pistol, which, see the bend in that directly out of the packaging. We can heat that up maybe. We can probably just straighten it up here on camera. It looks like a Mauser to me, the old school pistol, but it looks like a Mauser, so probably what it is. Looks fine. Everybody says, "Oh, it looks like Han Solo's gun," because Han Solo's gun was based on that gun, so that's fine. They did. It actually is. They just put parts onto it. So if you look at the old Star Wars guns, they're like MG34s and different rifles and stuff like that. And, you know, what's the other one? The German STG. They use that. So nice detail. Looks fine. Let's bring in the soldier. So plug his knife in there. I do like you've got pretty much storage for everything. All that stuff's fine. We got holster here for the pistol. It is. I always thought it was way too snug. We can try to bring it down. Get it out of the way. So that fits in there. And then we've got a thing for the magazine for the rifle. Got the thing for the pack. And you can take the scope off there and just store it in the back, which I think I did that on the Cobra Officer, but I probably won't do that with this guy. So let's look at the figure itself. We've got a yellow shirt underneath with the Python texture on there. That looks fine. We've got red around the collar. Mask is black, helmet's black. And it's like he's got night paint on, camouflage. Because it's like, helmet comes off too. So he's got, I guess that's what he is, because he's got like skin with like a wash over it. So I'm assuming that's what they're going for. The helmet looks nice. Vest here, we got black, gray. Everything looks appropriate. That ab crunch is loosey-goosey, ain't it? I'm not going over articulation. There's nothing any different than standard Joe. You've seen it before. It does everything you want it to do pretty much. But that is a problem with some Joes. Have you noticed that? Put in that comment. Like some have got really crazy loose abdominal crunches. I don't understand that. And just, some are fine. The hip joints on Joes are like always super tight, knees, you know. Everybody's, oh, heat it up, running under hot water, all that. No, I'm not doing all that mess. Unless I just feel like something's going to break. We even got the buckles painted silver here on the boots. Boots are gray. That looks fine. Knife sheath, this gray here. It is loose, but it's very snug on the thigh, so that's good. Overall, it's a nice looking figure. See, I'm of the mindset with like these guys. See how terribly loose that is? I mean, that is just, that's too much. But, you know, as long as it just doesn't flop over out of control, I think it's fine. Could use a tad more paint or something here on the figure. The black with the, just so much black and yellow, it's I don't know. Can't say it's my favorite. But I think from this section up to the head, it's fine. It's appropriate. I'm sure we'll see the rest of the troops from the Python Patrol. I think there's about 7 total. We've got the Crimson Guard one coming too, but there's a Televiper, which makes sense now. If you, damn, I just thought about it. The Televiper with the trouble bubble. You've got Python Patrol Televiper in the old 3.75 inch line, so they'll probably do that. So overall, solid figure. You know, it's up to you. If you're in on the Python Patrol, I guess you'll pick it up. Can I make a case for getting it? I would say if you've already got Cobra Officers, unless you're just wanting to dabble in this line some, I wouldn't pick it up. If you want to try something new, start a little subline, that's what got me. I got the Tiger Force, got all the guys that they released so far, and then I done like one Python bat, and now I did the Viper, now the Officer. So I'm in for each one they release, and we'll finish the lineup. So, all right, so that's pretty much it for that guy. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Are you picking up the Python Patrol, Officer, or any of those guys? Let me know. Also, real quick, before I go up there, hit that subscribe button. You'll help this channel out. You really will. I need it. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Cobra!